started very early.
After nearly 500 years, Ignatian spirituality is still gaining popularity among Catholics around the world, both young and old. In fact, it is said that this connection with God and form of looking inward can even help youth discern their vocation in life.
So you do the spiritual exercises because you have an important question about your life. What have I to do with my life? And so you have to discern. Well, what have I to do? This discerning goes through prayer, to pray, especially pray the gospel, look to Christ, and then see what are my inner feelings in my prayers. That's my feelings of my, Ignatian say, movements, my inner movements.
He continued to explain these are not superficial feelings, but positive, in-depth feelings. It is through these feelings that God is able to speak to a person, so it is good to be aware of them. As the Jesuit, Pope Francis follows this means of spirituality and has spoken about asking the Holy Spirit for help as a way to help decide which path to follow in life.
One special thing is what he repeats every time, also in his last document on family life, is discernment. We have no clear answers to everything. We have to discern. What is the Spirit? What is God's Spirit saying to me, to the Church? What should we do today? And this we have to discern. So that's certainly one of the, it's also the center of the spiritual exercises.
The spiritual exercises revolve around two questions to deepen one's relationship with God, with themselves, and with other people. The first is, where is God present in life today? And the second question, of course, is if each person was present to God. These questions can be asked during an examination of consciousness.
This demands a whole time of prayer. It's not so I will be united with God, so it demands some prayer.
If one is able to internally reflect, to judge their thoughts and feelings, and also look outward to God and His presence throughout the day, Father Mark says the process of discovering the vocation for life is much easier.